Canada. And then there's the Bahamas in terms of GDP per capita. We also have a good quality of life and standard of living for our people. Oh yes.
Wow, more limestone, guys. Yeah,
Oh yes. The good thing about your country though, you could drive from one part to the next.
Oh,
yeah, you never get island fever.
Here, can you?
That's right.
Yeah.
Pardon me, you can't do that. Oh yes. If you don't wanna, you could go and drive to San Diego. Is San Diego far from where you live?
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours, 2.5.
Okay.
Well, if I'm driving 2.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
If others drive 3.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mom drives 4.
Okay, okay. I see. Oh yes. Now we are approaching John F. Kennedy Drive.
Which takes you out to the airport.
Yep. This street was named in honor of the late President John F. Kennedy, who visited the Bahamas here in 1962 to house the summits of the Americas meeting here in Nassau, meeting with the Canadian and the British Prime Minister. He would have been the only sitting president to ever visit the Bahamas in the capacity as President of the United States.
You're kidding.
Yeah, however, all of them, they traveled here. Reagan been here, Bush been here. I shook President Bush on myself.
Very cool.
President Bush Sr.
Oh.
He was here in 1997 for the American Gulf Federation team. And he stayed in Lightfoot Key. And I worked in Lightfoot Key at a private residence.
Ah,
And I had the great honor of meeting the president.
very
So
cool.
they all come here on vacation?
Yeah, when they retire, and they're on vacation. Bill Clinton is always in the Bahamas.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Always.
So when us working people retire, we throw up our hands and we say, hey, we're going to Disney, man.
That's right.
The ex-presidents say, hey, we're going to the Bahamas.
That's right. Yeah, they come here all the time.
I'll email you a picture of the autograph photo I have from George Bush.
Oh,
Sr.
okay, okay. That's nice.
He came to Thousand Oaks,
Okay.
and I took a picture of him
Uh-huh.
in his limo and sent it in for an autograph.
Okay, okay.
And
And he signed it?
I signed it, and I actually got it back.
That's nice.
I never thought I'd ever see it.
Yeah. So you just say, you know what? What the hell? You just tried it anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh, okay, 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 okay. I wouldn't have been expecting it, Bob.
No.
Oh, yes. Now, I
That's
brought you
cool
this.
that you did.
I brought you this way to show you some low-cost homes. These would be the homes of the everyday people. People who work in the hotels, people who work at the straw market downtown, taxi cab drivers, tour bus operators, the common man, so to speak. We live in areas, small communities, and areas like these, which are known as low-cost home areas. These homes are built by the government for Bahamians at a lower cost. It's something similar to the idea which you all have in the States. However, it's a little different. I noticed that a lot of places I've been in America, they would be building like rentals, and just charge a rental fee.
Right.
But these people would actually own their homes, and they would have their own homes and their own property. So it's a little bit different from the
That's
program you all have in the States. Now, this area is known as the Millennium Gardens area. We're going to be taking a left. This is the Millennium Gardens subdivision, and this was established by the Ministry of Housing in the year of 1998. These homes, some of these homes are 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Some of them are 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Some of them are $80,000. Some of them are $65,000, $70,000. Different prices. But this would be like a low-cost home area. Of course, over the years, some people will try to fix them different.
Right.
Try to add on and make them look different, like this one here to my right.
Oh,
A couple of
wow.
them. Yeah, a couple of them. But Bahamians, we believe in having the best. We buy the best plasma TV. We buy everything. We like to stay in tune with the latest of it, whatever comes out. You should meet my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Rex.
Rex?
Yeah. He believes that he has to have the latest of everything.
Oh.
The first thing that comes out, he should have it. My dad.
Sounds like Eric.
No,
Yeah?
it doesn't.
It does.
Oh, okay.
No, I buy.
Oh, he's not the big
No.
TV.
But I
Oh,
wait
yes.
for it.
Oh yes.
I wait for it.
Yeah, he feels like he should have the latest and everything that comes out. And he always like to tell me I need to get with the times. Can you imagine my dad telling you need to get with the times, man?
Do you have siblings, Jermaine?
Oh, my dad have 10 kids.
Oh,
10 kids.
10.
I have 5 brothers. I am 5 of 4 boys, and then we have 5 girls. So he have 10 kids.
Wow.
5 and 5.
That's a big family.
That is a big family.
Oh my gosh.
My dad, to be honest with you, he owns a condo in Coral Gables, Florida. My dad is a millionaire. He has a house in Turks and Caicos.
Mhm.
He owns a very nice house in Exuma, and he has a lot of real estate
Wow.
because he works inside the real estate industry. And so yeah, he owns a lot of property and businesses and stuff like that,
Cool.
Oh yes.
And how many of your brothers and sisters are local?
All of them actually.
Okay.
All of them. The fact that my last 2 sisters, they used to go to school in New York. One was studying acting. She was in school in Maine for quite a number of years.
Mm.
Their early childhood life, they were not living here. They were living in Turks and Caicos, between Turks and Caicos and going off to college. But all of them are now back here. All of them live here in Nassau now again. It's back home,
And your boys have aunties and uncles.
That's right.
And
That's
tons
right.
of them.
That's right. Well, all the 10 children, they have a lot of nieces and nephews.
Yes.
They have a lot. So all of these would be low-cost homes. Aren't they nice?
They are nice.
I love seeing the flags and the colors
Oh yes.
up everywhere.
Oh yes.
Now, is that left over from Independence Day?
Yes.
Or are these,
Yes.
Okay.
They would be like the patriotic people.
Yeah.
This is so much better with a home and a little property
Yes. Than rentals. Yeah.
Well, they'll build, housing, free housing, but it's concrete buildings.
It's just so many different people they have to tend to.
Yeah, and nobody owns anything, so nobody cares about it.
Right. So you don't take any pride in it,
Right.
Oh.
and you don't treat it very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is much
But here,
nicer.
if you get to own it, then
Yeah.
Which is better.
That's a better
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's funny, our neighborhood, every year, fewer and fewer people own, and they leave and they rent their house out.
Oh, okay.
And as soon as they do, the house starts looking worse every year.
Okay.
They don't
Okay.
paint it.
Deteriorates, okay.
Things start falling off. Nobody fixes it.
Yes.
So, it's better to own it.
It is. It is. You are a small community, so you would know a lot of people who live in your area. Not every. I'm sure you would know everybody, but you would know your next door neighbor at least.
oh, definitely.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah. There's what's her name on the right, and that guy on the left.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So
Oh yes.
we might not like them, but we know.
Oh yes.
Yeah. You don't have to like them, but you know
No,
them.
we like
That's right.
we like everybody except one.
Oh,
and they're
okay.
moving, so that's okay.
They might be
Okay.
gone when we get back.
They might
Think so?
Hope so.
Well, I live in a small area, and God is with me. Okay, that's good.
Excellent.
Well, I feel like He's with me too. We're gonna take a left onto Major Road. Yeah, I know the guy who lived behind us, but that just be like, they just be like that's a rental, like they in and out, people in and out.
Yeah.
You know.
Constant turnover.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
the people who used to live opposite us, I know them very well. I live in an area that is infested with crime, and I just had to put up some, you know, the camera,
Oh, cameras, yeah.
yeah, they call them the
Security cameras.
security cameras. And I usually use, I had an app on my phone to be able to watch the house while I.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. You can tell who's causing the trouble.
That's right.
That's a good idea.
The features are expensive though. They don't. It's supposed to be a very, very cheap features, but this phone company we got, they charge us. It's probably $20 extra. Nothing much. So funny. One of my colleagues, a guy who I work with, he was actually off and he's driving his wife's car, and he passed my house, and they had an accident right in the front of my house.
Oh no.
Yeah, right off his car, and I was able to go on my video camera home on my DVR,
See what happened?
and I saw the
recorded it?
exact footage of the accident,
Oh.
and I show it to him, and he just laughed.
Oh boy.
Oh yes, oh yes. So these are low-cost homes. Now these ones are much older than the ones that I just came from. These were built like in the early 80s and the 70s. So these will be much older than the ones that we just saw earlier. I had a question though,
Yeah.
but I'll ask you off air.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes. Now, as you can tell, we're not a very ethnically diverse country.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is in California where you all have all the different ethnic groupings and all the different cultures and stuff. Basically, we only have 3 ethnic groupings that make up the population of the people. And as you can tell, the majority of the Bahamian people are descended from African or African ancestry, accounts for some 85% of the population. But the largest minority grouping will be Bahamians of European extraction, numbering around about 70,000. And they would have came here between 1648 and 1783 respectively. Okay? Abaco is the 3rd largest inhabited island of the country, and Abaco is 50% white. Okay? And then we have 1% of our population who are descended from Greek laborers who came here to help develop the sponging industry. Yeah. Oh yes, in the early 1900s.
Oh my God.
And a lot of the people who run restaurants in downtown, a lot of them are Greek Bahamians. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah, we
So-
have a really wide mix, but where we live,
Mhm.
a lot of Mexican. My high school was about 70% Mexican.
Yeah, so I was told a lot of
Yeah.
Mexicans are in
Yeah.
California.
It just depends on where you are. The farther north you go, the fewer.
And
Yeah.
Asians, I heard a lot of
A
Asians
lot
there
of
too.
Asians in Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
And actually in our town too.
Yeah.
There's been a big influx.
okay.
Yeah. Running out of space in their country, so they're coming over.
Oh,
You think so?
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
there are a lot
okay.
of them.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
What
Oh,
do you
yes.
got? Are they, I'm not sure, Chinese. I think there's a lot of maybe Chinese now.
I don't know what the nationality
I'm not
is.
sure.
This is the National Sports Stadium here to my left. This is where we have the track and field events, football, softball, baseball. We have the Olympic-sized swimming pool here to my left.
Now, when you say football, you mean our soccer.
I mean
You mean
American
football.
American
Okay.
football, yes.
Okay.
And then we also have a gymnasium for basketball and volleyball tournaments. And we have an Olympic-sized swimming pool and a tennis facility. We ain't got no boxing ring here. But I think if all goes well, we will have a Bahamian representing the Bahamas in the next Olympics in boxing.
Okay. Would this be like a training center for the Olympics?
Yeah, some people will
Okay.
train and work out right here to my left.
Okay.
To be honest with you though, they travel to the US to train too.
Yeah. It's pretty big.
Oh yes. Is the weather really hot in California too? Like, I mean, really, really crazy hot like this?
It's not muggy like that. Like there's no
Yeah.
moisture in the air. But
Okay.
it does get really hot sometimes.
Okay.
It's like a dry
where
hot.
we live, we're pretty close to the ocean. So
Okay.
we get the ocean breeze,
Which is good.
which is
Yeah.
really good. Yeah,
That's
if you look
right.
inland more, there's more deserts, and I hate that.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Like Palm Springs, it's all desert.
Okay.
I just can't stand that.
You will definitely need air conditioning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, this
Korea's
lady is
pretty nice.
this lady is selling phone cards.
Oh.
Off the top of the minutes on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
funny.
A little bit more than face value, I would assume.
No,
No?
No?
it's the same thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing. Oh yes.
Well, then how does she make money?
I don't. I honestly don't. She probably make 5 cents off every card. Either that or 10 cents.
That's a tough gig.
It is. It is. And we're gonna be taking a right here onto Thompson Boulevard. And Thompson Boulevard is more commercial, residential. Oh, you don't have air conditioning?
We're
No.
really sad that we don't have one about 3 weeks out of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the rest of the year it's
It's
fine.
okay.
You don't need it.
You don't. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah.
You just don't need it.
Don't
No.
need it.
No, no.
No.
Not as hot as it is
But
here.
what about heating? You need heating?
Yeah.
we need heating.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do get cold,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
It'll
not
get down-
freezing cold.
It'll get down into the 40s at the coldest.
Yeah.
Yeah. 40s.
Well, you could live with that.
Couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
I could live with 40.
We turn on the fireplace.
Yeah, it's on the fireplace.
I can't live with.
A couple extra blankets.
I can't live with 1 and 0.
No.
I'll
Trevor
probably-
might, but
Trevor,
Yeah.
He
I
likes
prefer the cold.
you do?
I do.
He loves it.
Oh,
when we go to the snow,
mountains, yeah.
why you like the cold?
shorts, flip flops.
Him?
Yes.
Him.
Yeah.
In the snow.
Yeah.
He went to winter camp.
Up in
Oh,
the Sierras, wearing nothing but a thin T-shirt and shorts the whole time.
oh
my
boy.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No, me neither. I want my down jacket, my snow boots.
That's right. But see, I guess he's used to it now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You see?
He's just immune to the cold.
Okay, I see.
I don't know where you got that from.
Now this will be the College of the Bahamas here to my right.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be transforming into the University of the Bahamas. The government said that in 2002, this very same government had started the process of transforming the college from college to university. I don't know whatever happened to that. I never heard anything else about it. But it is the College of the Bahamas, right here to my right. And we are now on Poinciana Drive. I guess this is known as Poinciana Drive because of the beautiful Poinciana tree is here to my right. There is an almond tree to my left.
Oh.
Almond grows on trees just like these, you know. Am I right? You know the almonds that sell in the food store?
Oh, yeah.
They grow on trees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we used to have
Yeah,
one in our
nuts.
backyard.
Okay.
Growing up, we had an almond tree and a couple peach trees.
Okay. We're gonna take a left onto Phillison Street. Now this area is known as Baintown. Just like every other place in the world, there's the rich, the middle class. Well, some countries don't even have middle class. Some just rich and poor. But in the Bahamas, we have a large percentage of middle class people. And this is the poor area here. Now this is known as Baintown. A gentleman by the name of Mr. Bain had once owned the majority of property in this area. And he made it available for those persons who wasn't able to pay the full price of the property to pay every week or every month until the completion of the payments. Hence this area is known as Baintown. Yes. So it is different.
Is there a lot of crime in this area?
Yeah, a lot of the crimes happens in this area too. I was born in a house over there to my far left, right over there.
Oh.
In the vacant piece of property over there.
Oh.
Okay.
In 1974, I was born to a house right there. But my family, we moved out this area like around 1981, thereabout. And so this area is known as Baintown.
It's kind of like Berry Street.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, Camarillo has a little couple, maybe 4 square blocks
Okay.
that are kind of run down.
Okay.
A little older.
Okay.
And they call it Berry Street.
Oh, okay.
And kind of the same.
Okay. Could you believe this is a house?
Oh.
Here to
Hoarder.
my right?
Hoarder, yeah.
It's a
It's a
hoarder.
hoarder.
Yeah.
There's shows about that.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Good stuff.
I remember that video you sent to me. That was amazing. About the I don't know where you got it from, but
Which
it was a really nice video about the Bahamas.
Oh, that was just something I found on YouTube.
Yeah, I really like that.
Just as a demonstration of use of B-roll.
Yeah, and that was
Yeah.
awesome, man. That was really amazing.
It was a good show. It was well put together.
Well put together, and I don't know who did that. Looks like those people, the 2 people who was in the video did that.
Oh, yeah, they were the producers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a left right here. I was looking for that the other day. Yeah, see the almonds on the tree over there? All of those are almonds.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
That's a totally different tree than ours.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ours had thin, more spiky leaves.
Okay.
And the almonds were much smaller.
Okay. Well, I am so happy that you came to do a tour with me. I'm so happy.
So are we.
I traveled to the United States, and I've been traveling to the United States from when I was a child. I've been all over the state of Florida. I almost know that place, back in and back out. But if I were to come to California, I would love to do a tour.
Definitely. We'll take you
yes.
around.
That's right.
You might think Camarillo's boring.
You think so?
Camarillo's pretty boring.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's surrounding areas there's stuff to do.
But I heard, I was thought that California is an area where there's a lot going on. The state itself.
You have to go down to the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but we're close to the beach, so you know,
Okay.
10 minutes. 15
Yeah, but
minutes.
you can't really, compared to ocean and beach here, you can't really
Oh.
call what we have beach.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
okay.
water's freezing.
The water's freezing.
Okay.
You can't see 2 inches in front of your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not dirty. It's just green.
Yes,
Oh.
it's
It's algae.
Yeah.
But you might think it's dirty when you're swimming in it, but it's not dirty.
Oh,
Yeah.
just don't swim by Santa Monica.
okay.
Yeah.
That one's probably dirty.
Yeah.
Okay. This is one of our elementary schools here, Jermaine, right? This is known as the Woodcock Primary School. And all of our schools wear uniform. A lot of the children are on a summer break now.
I love the uniform.
Oh, yes.
We got the uniform.
Yeah, he's got a picture of his son going to first grade.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, sitting at his desk in his uniform.
That's right.
Aw.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That was a great picture.
Thank you. These would be nice and older homes here to my left. Oh, yes. Thank you. This is a very nice area. It's a close knitted area. I mean, to say, really, they stick together, you know?
Yeah.
Close
yeah.
knit, yeah.
Yeah.
I see a lot of kids out.
Oh, yeah. The police often come in this area and sometimes cause a riot.
Oh.
Because the whole community will get together.
Oh.
I've seen it happen more than once and more than twice.
Oh my god.
This is the only area in this island that they'll come together and fight the police.
Wow.
And they did it more than once. They did it on many different occasions.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean the whole area.
Wow. I would not want to be a policeman.
That's right.
there.
Oh boy, I don't know why he come tree out with this thing. Can you believe this is two-way?
Wow, it's so good.
It's any little street.
It's a two-way street. I'm gonna take a left onto Meeting Street. All right. Let's see here. This is the oldest Baptist church in the country. This is known as Bethel Baptist Church. This church was founded by an American slave. His name is William Sale. He escaped the ravages of slavery and sailed here to the Bahamas and started this church in the year of 1790. This is my church, and this is the oldest, 1790. This is the oldest Baptist church in the country. As a result of a split in that church many years ago, this church right here, coming up here to my left, was formed. And this is known as St. John's Native Baptist Cathedral.
So it wasn't too much of a split if they're only halfway down the street.
Well, that's true. That's true. I guess he was able to take some of the members here. But this church was open for public worship on the 6th day of March, 1835. And this church, too, was started by Prince William Sale. Right here to my left.
Oh, there's wetlands.
Distillery. We have that on the next list, right?
It doesn't matter today or the next time.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
You want to do that today, or you want to do it?
Oh, if we're here, might as well do it.
We can.
Okay, no
What's wrong with
problem.
me?
If you want to.
It's 3 o'clock. What did you say that was? 45 minutes to or
That's
an
about,
hour?
yeah, that's about an hour or
An
so.
hour? So
45
that takes us
minutes.
to 4.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
You want to? Okay, no problem.
We'll save Charlotte for Charlotte for next time.
Okay, no problem. So we'll just take a right.
Now, some of those graves in your churchyard, how far back do they date?
Well, that was interesting because the pastor, Prince William Sale, is said to be buried under the altar of my church.
Right. Yeah, you were mentioning that.
Yes, and some of the graves they go back into the as far as well, some of them are far into the 1800s.
Wow.
You know, my church is a very historical church. My church ushered in a lot of changes to this country over the years. My church was pivotal, a pivotal church, speaking out against what you would say the unfairness in the country many years ago. It played a very instrumental role in political change in the country. Our church was the meeting ground, so to speak, of prominent politicians and persons who needed to be revived because of the system. Persons would be. Our church played a very instrumental role in a lot of things in the country, and it still is today. Oh yes. We have a very charming and charismatic pastor. His name is Mr. Reverend Timothy Stewart. All right. Welcome to John Watling's Distillery.